completed a level 9 game of rugby, and it was a tight game, a little bit muddy, the skills were good. However, the niggling throughout the game by both sides, but one in particular, was at a level which is just, it's like it was an level 11 game. Everything was my fault. Every decision was against the team. And as I said to them at the beginning of the match, at my pre-match briefing, think before you speak. Now, it didn't affect me in a way that affected the game. I gave the decisions as I saw them on the day, and that's my job. And ultimately, the team that bickered the most actually lost the game by a couple of points. My point is here, if junior clubs at level 9, 10, 11 focused more on their own skills and their own game, and less on criticising decisions that a referee had made, then I think they'd probably have a better chance of actually winning the game. There's a little bit of an irony on here as well, because I'd refereed this side, I think 3 weeks ago, the side that lost, and I yellow carded somebody for 2 high tackles, consecutive high tackles. And at the end of the game, you know, rugby spirit of we shake hands. As he shook my hand, he said, "Not your best game, ref." Now, I don't know what you think about that as somebody that might be watching this video, and I'd like to hear your comments below as to whether or not you think that's acceptable behaviour. But what I did do is speak quietly to the coach after the game to say that I feel that it's unacceptable for somebody that's played a game of rugby to say something like that to the referee within seconds of the game finishing, without time to reflect on maybe their own performance. One of the biggest challenges in rugby is keeping referees, finding new referees. And that's often due to the fact, and it's, you know, it's a big hobby horse of mine, due to the fact that players, coaches, spectators constantly criticise. And you know what? To be candid with you, I think about these decisions and these thoughts and these comments for hours after a game to make sure that I feel that I did the right thing. And yes, I would have made some wrong decisions, but I see it with the eyes that I have in my head in the position that I'm standing. And it was interesting after the game speaking to one of the North Mid Society referees that happened to be there. He said, I would have given a different decision from where I was standing, but you were standing the other side and you saw something different. Now, of course, that's a balanced opinion that was shared with me, which is totally fair and totally credible. And God knows, I might have actually got the decision wrong if I'd had an assistant referee and a match official watching a TV screen. But frankly, at level 9 community rugby games, we don't. So there you go. I'm about to referee another game. This is the day after that particular game, and it's still playing in my mind as a referee. And often I have conversations with referees that say things like, I've been doing this for 20 odd years and I'm just sick of it. So if you're watching this, and if you're a player, a coach, a club official, get the message out. Referee abuse, however it comes about, is unacceptable. And certainly that little jibe after a game could make the difference between your club getting a referee the next day that they want to play a game of rugby. My name's Gavin Chase from Advantage, the Ref Collective. And yes, most of this will be on a ref cam because I was wearing it on the day. So keep your eye out. Till the next time, keep safe and enjoy your day.